What's up, guys? Shay Stevens here, PDG number 77522, and I'm here with a Fission Envy round at Tamanend Park. Let's get to it. Before we get to the video, please click that like button if you're enjoying the content. If you find yourself coming back often, make sure you're subscribed and click that notification bell. It really helps me out, and I try to post videos at least once a week. As always, thank you all for the support. As I said in my review video, the conditions I was working with that day for the Fission Envy weren't that great. You know, the footing was a little slick, throwing into a headwind, definitely not the best conditions to throw a putter. So I want to get on the course to put this disc through its proper paces to see what it can really do. So let's get to the round. Hole 1, 320 feet. Going a bit uphill, got a ceiling to challenge, get into the green. There's a bit of a crosswind from the left, so I'm hoping I can ride it. I'm gonna go with the 161, or I'm sorry, the 162 gram Fission Envy. See if I can get up there. It's gonna be a pull though. I'm usually throwing like a fairway driver or a driver just so I can keep pushing under the ceiling. We'll see if the Envy can do it. Out to the left. I'm still getting used to the idea of power gripping putters. I tried that off the tee. Didn't get as much snap on as I would have liked. I got to work on that, but it's okay. Coming out here to the left is kind of the miss. If you turn over early, it's really nasty on the wood line. This is just a nice simple hydrant to the green. So now that I don't have to throw into a ripping headwind, let's see how the Fission Envy does on that forehand. Give it some hyzer, good snap. Not bad at all. All right. I babied it just a little bit, but I'm in the circle. First ever putt and birdie with a Fission putter. Alrighty, hole 3. Simple little forehand chip. Gotten it once before, let's see if I can do it again. Skip. No. Low, but park job. Alright. Nice little hyzer shot through the gap, hopefully. Ooh, stable. Oh, that's enough. Alright, so it was just a little bit inside. But managed to get around and get a putt at least. They're definitely glidey, I like that. Hole 5, 169. Let's see if I can throw that stall shot I like to throw. Just under the branches, dives into the basket. Hopefully into the basket. Low. What? Got sneaky through the inside though, should have a putt. Alright, this is a bit interesting. Let's see if I can manufacture something. Oh yeah. Yep. Sorry, probably wasn't much of a view.
Okay, hole 6, hopefully an ace run time. Just gotta be careful with the glide on these Envies. If you go past this basket, you can get in some deep trouble back there. So. Definitely stable. And like I said, it's easy to get away from this one once you go past it. Long look, little uphill. Just missed. All right, hole 7's an interesting one. I usually throw a putter just to guarantee the birdie. If I want an ace, I got to throw a mid-range just to carry under the ceiling, hoping the Fission Envy can split the difference. A little low, but definitely had the power. What the heck, bonus shot? Well, the glide definitely carries back in here like a mid-range. Unfortunately, if you don't hit the basket, you get in here some interesting shots. All right, hole 8 is a tricky one, downhill tunnel shot. This needs to stay high enough to get over the little bump in the hill there, but I gotta stay under the tree branches. These go straight for like 180 feet or so, and then get left towards the basket. I'm gonna go with the lightweight Fission Envy. I'm gonna just blast a shot low and bank on that Fission glide to carry me to the basket. Falling out of it. Turned it over a little bit, but I'm pin high. Yeah, I honestly don't think I've ever gotten this far out of that gap with a putter before, so this is nice. That's a really good 2. All right, we reached the final hole, hole 9. It's like 160 feet or so. Not even, honestly, now that we move the basket back. Might be the last time I ever played in this tee position, too, because we're trying to move the tee pad back. I'm working with the park to get approval on that, just because there's an inside gap here that we want to close up, because the true shot should just be a hyzer through this tree line. Let's see if I can just throw a nice soft hyzer and stick the basket. Just in front of it. And if this is the last time this pad is here when I play, let's just do one for the memory. Straight shot. Look up. Was a good run. Ooh, almost jumped out on me.
Overall, it was a fun Fission Envy only round at Tamanend Park. Definitely some highlights there. Hole 8, guys, I can't express how hard it is to throw a downhill tunnel shot with a putter and not lose it in the ceiling, but still have enough power and glide on it to push out of the tunnel and get into the circle. And the Fission Envy did such a great job. That was the 162 gram. Hit it with just a little bit of anhyzer because I knew it would stable up and even finish back towards the basket a bit, and got me in a pin high. Can't complain. Hole, I mean, all the full power shots felt really good. Hole 2, forehand, good. Hole 1 was my first throw of the day, so still felt okay, even though I didn't achieve the turnover I wanted. Hole 7, getting up that hill and under that ceiling and going past the basket with a putter is very difficult for me. And the MB almost went too far, but saved that birdie. Where I did struggle, though, was finesse shots. Don't know, I had trouble getting the feel down with this disc. It has very interesting stability points. Just where, like, how much spin and speed you need to put on it. to maintain, a flat line or even a hyzer line. Like hole 5, I tried to throw like a 50, kind of like a 50% just like flat shot and hopefully, fade into the basket. And I lost that disc early right away. Got lucky that it slid through the trees and gave me a putt. Hole 6, tried to hit like a baby kind of flex shot, and that thing immediately got the flat and then went way down that path left and left in that long birdie putt, unfortunately, that I didn't convert. So, yeah, I mean, typically for finesse shots, I don't like to use glidey discs just because, they leave you less room for margin of error. If you go 10% too hard on a glidey disc, you're going 30, maybe even further past your target. So, something to consider. But if you want a solid driving putter, the Fission Envy is it, guys. So definitely check it out if you haven't got your hands on one yet. Check out Foundation's website. I'll have my affiliate link in the description below. If you use that link, it supports me directly. So thank you for that. But this has been my Fission Envy only round at Tamanend. If you have any questions for me, reach out. I'll do my best to answer them. Take care. Thank you to my sponsors. For all your disc golf needs, check out Phoenix Discs and Foundation Disc Golf.